must be the new student Dr. Morrison was speaking of. I hear you're quite bright. Have you ever studied a cycle transbolitrin what? Flowering for? I don't know. You're in for quite a treat. Okay. I've assisted with many flowerings before. However, this is my first time in the hot seat. This facility is equipped with a neutron coronal scanner. You'll be able to view my transformation. What the? And its various effects on my bodily systems. Just navigate the icon over my body and scan for info points to click on. My brain's Broca area has been linked to a digital readout. So even when I am at the point where I am beyond human speech, I will be able to communicate. Please begin your examination. Oh. He's got no hands. Oh. Oh, he does have hands. You've discovered the injection site. 2 weeks ago, Dr. Morrison took a bone-deep needle to my right shin. It hurt like hell. However, what he injected was worth its weight in gold. It was a skin graft of a successful PTB flowering. It kind of looks like a face. The PTB organism is a psychical organism. Its physical manifestation draws from a shared memory of all its innocence, traumas, fears, and dreams. I believe that's my mother's face on my shin. Oh, how I miss her. Enough about me. Please continue the examination. Oh. You've discovered my rotting bones. Yes, the rot has set in certainly. It itches like the devil. Soft bones were required for the PTB to do its work. The human body was never intended to experience a flowering. In the process, one is contorted physically and psychically and physically. Soft rotting bones are pliable enough to assume a flowering shape. Again, though, very painful stuff. When I begin to scream, I expect you to keep your cool though. This should all be academic too. You getting class credit for this, by the way? Please continue. Oh my god. I didn't even talk or say anything yet. I've just been I don't know, entranced. Welcome to Discover My Body. I found this on Itch.io. Yeah. That's all I can really say about this right now. I'll leave a link in the description for it. Oh god. You've discovered the primordial inhibitor. This is a device implanted in my brainstem, which helps to undo certain evolutionary safeguards against operations like this. It limits bodily and mental reactivity to existential stimuli. In not too many words, the flowering is an evolutionary aberration, one which requires some retooling of our formation of our mental concepts. Jesus. For instance, one who has flowered does not experience the human idea of time. But if I tried and apprehended this with my regular old monkey mind, I'd go quite insane. Oh my god. According to the concentration of the PTB in my blood, I will begin the flowering process very soon. Give me your wallet. Wow, that hurt. Uh-oh. Sorry, I seem to have bit down too hard and broke a couple teeth. Give me a moment to spit them out. Now then, as you can see by my face, I am midway through the flowering process. Hurrah! I can feel the inkling of a panpsychic connection, and my body has experienced amazing and terrible growth. See for yourself. I don't know if I want to. Oh my god. Wait, so... is that technically bone now? You discovered my bone growths. So saying about the dramatic changes a PTB flowering occurs. Now at a bone deep level, my skeletal system is basically sponge cake. But look closer, my bone fragments have begun to reassemble into a complicated, if fragile, latticework of water-thin psychic receptors. Some of the bones are poking out of my skin. I knew that. I felt it. Please go on. Let me look at this. Wow. Not much of a nervous system left. You've discovered my new minds. To the extent that the brain is a mind, that is, we'll leave that to the philosophers. As my own mind-brain disintegrates into the group mind, what remains of my body becomes a small distribution of other flowering mind brains. As you speak, I'm flooded with powerful memories that are now my own. I feel, well, it's hard to use the word I anymore. Even to distinguish ourselves from our timeless unity seems wrong. I feel infinite pleasure as well as infinite pain. Is this what death is? You've discovered that my hands have fallen off. Well, I suppose I'll never play the violin again. Joking aside, this is pretty much to be expected. Part of the primordial inhibitor is to disassociate brain and hand connectedness. As a result of this, the hands fall off, as they are merely vestigial baggage, standing in the way of a superior evolution. Oh my god. I'm sorry, just briefly had a bit of an ego death there for a moment. I can feel my thoughts intertwine in the rhizomatic group mind. Please continue. I see we are at the final stages. I complete the flowering. Infinite pleasure, pain. Oh my god. Hey, well, that was a game by Yames. Oh my god. That was cool, albeit, very, very short. Like I said, if you want to check this out, I'll put a link to it in the description. I know you just saw, the whole game right there, but go ahead and play it for yourself. It's very cool. Thanks for watching.